people.
That was one hell of a cutscene.
Yeah.
Wow. I've done some awful shit in video games, man, but fuck.
That was honestly pretty hard to watch.
Yeah.
No?
It's just a Big Daddy. Go say hi. Give him
Excuse
a hug,
me, sir.
Mom.
I need to get past.
Alright. Let's see here what we could do.
Mr. Monster's mean. Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Scary.
Shh. Shh. Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't. I don't know how to help you. I don't.
Scary.
No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some, I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking.
Gotta help him, Tom. He's hurt.
He is.
He needs our help.
Stick him in the Vita chamber?
Just drag him into a Vita chamber. He'll be fine.
There's my hair.
What's on the desk? Papers. No genetic link. No goddamn causality.
Yeah. Time travel breaks causality. You know, effects no longer have causes.
Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Seems like.
I'm trying to remember how they got the Big Daddies to imprint on the little sisters. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah. This isn't just pointing me back to the Big Daddy, is it?
Oh, yeah, it is. I remember what it is. I think I remember what it is.
If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no Big Daddy.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Big monster sick. Big monster
It's okay.
sick.
It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to
Monster's
do.
going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
It's a happy groan.
Yeah. Cute little moment there. What's in that blue world?
Is your daddy a puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Sushon.
Break her neck for me.
What?
Break that sweet puppy's neck.
No, please.
Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly?
No. No.
Very good.
Okay then.
Suchong's not a good guy, man.
No, I don't think he is.
Dr. Suchong, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just not forming. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence
Is it behind you?
sequence to allow
No.
for...
Sorry.
Get away, you fitty little shit! What? What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
He's not gonna hurt you, Tom. You're his friend. I remember listening to that audio file in Bioshock.
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
I mean, we're gonna check over here before we do that.
Sounds like a good plan. Although I think this is where you're supposed to go.
I think you might be right.
So checking over here is probably oh, Gatherer's Garden.
Nope.
Nope. You made your choice, Tom.
All right, we have made our choice.
Many Gatherer's Gardens. Creepy
Gatherer's Garden graveyard.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. Now, we both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist. What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish. What does this say, you little whore? Hey! What does this say?
It says, would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane, and Rapture's ours. Yeah!
I chose Rapture.
Go there soon with Mr. Bubbles, and we'll search the place for
A man chooses. A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
You get away! Ben!
You little nothing!
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Dans ses bras, elle me parle tout bas. Je vois la vie en rose. Il m'a dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours. Et ça me fait quelque chose.
Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. S'il me l'a dit, l'a juré pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois,
It's the last thing they're ever going to make, Raymond.
Well, I mean, if that's the last thing Irrational Games is ever gonna make, then, I mean, you can't ask for a lot more than that.
It was pretty incredible.
Yeah.
I loved it. People know my feelings about Bioshock, I think. There's some videos that have been posted about that, I think both on my personal channel and on TheMediacows.
Yeah. I'm amazed at how they just tied it all together and made it like one story.
Yeah.
At the end of Bioshock Infinite proper, you go into Rapture for a moment and you realize that they're in the same world, but never would you think that they're connected on this level. And the fact that they managed to do that in such a creative way is astounding.
Yeah, it's like there was, you know, a little piece of information you never had, right? In Bioshock 1, how did Fontaine / Atlas get the information about Jack? And I never even really questioned it, in all honesty. Because we know that Andrew Ryan is the one that created Jack, and he's the one that had the plans for Jack, right? And Fontaine completely hijacks them.
Right.
And this is...
You ready?
I want to watch this.
We're gonna listen to her sing again?
See the pyramids along.
Okay, never mind. That'll be good backdrop for us, Tech, and that's fine.
Watch the sunrise from a tropic.
And they just took that little gap in knowledge, right? And filled it in just so.
Yeah.
Just very neatly.
Expertly, really. bringing back a whole bunch of memories from the first Bioshock game and repurposing them and reintroducing them in such a great way that you get it's like you already know what's going to happen for parts of it. You don't know what's going to happen to Elizabeth specifically, but you know what's going to happen to Rapture, and you know what's going to happen to these characters in Rapture. But you're still like you're experiencing them for the first time, just because you're seeing it from a completely different perspective. And it's amazing. It's almost like you're playing Bioshock for the first time again. Something that you don't get to do with almost anything.
Yeah.
And it's incredible.
And the gameplay actually is, I would say, a lot more similar to that of Bioshock than it is to Bioshock Infinite, in all honesty.
A lot more stealth and...
Yeah, a lot more stealth, a lot more hit them with something and then club them over the head.
Yeah.
That was a huge part of my playstyle, at least, in Bioshock 1.
Oh yeah, especially in the beginning. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you think Elizabeth is dead?
It looks like, I mean, one Elizabeth is dead, that's for sure.
One Elizabeth is definitely dead.
Yeah. It's interesting. I don't know. Like, obviously, they're not going to go anywhere from here unless 2K and Take-Two say, we need another Bioshock game, let's have 2K Marin make another one or something like that. But I don't know if they should. I think like this is pretty much done. I don't. It's wrapped up so greatly and so perfectly.
Yeah, that's very much so true, but you know, I mean, Bioshock Infinite started a story from scratch and did a great thing with it and opened all the doors, right? There's literally infinite storytelling possibilities in that universe.
That's true.
And I mean, I think that they picked a great one to do, but I also think that, you know, if Irrational Games was going to stick around, I would definitely keep watching games for as long as they were making them.
Right. Yeah.
Keep playing games for as long as they were making them. I'm really... It makes me sad. It makes me sad that studio is closing. But, I mean, Ken Levine's still going to be doing things. Ken Levine's going to do some stuff. I think that the fact of the matter is that he knew that he was going to be telling Bioshocks for the rest of his life if he stuck with Irrational Games. He was getting, and you know, he's a storyteller. That's why I kind of said like watching games for as long as they made them. Like the gameplay is great and all, but he's a storyteller. I see Ken Levine definitely as a storyteller, and you know, maybe he wants to like the Bioshock universe is a canvas at this point. And I honestly wouldn't be that upset if 2K put another team on like make some Bioshocks.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Everyone knows my opinion on the second Bioshock.
Sure.
And I don't want more of that. I want Bioshock to continuously have the level of quality that the first one and the Infinite and that these DLCs have had. I don't know.
Sure.
I just don't trust anybody else with the source material, I guess, and until I'm proven wrong, if that's ever the case.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not saying that I wouldn't be skeptical if they continued making Bioshocks. I'm just saying that I would hear them out, you know?
Fair enough.
But I'm absolutely excited to see what Ken Levine moves on to do.
Absolutely, 100%. I'm a little confused with the ending of this. I'm not exactly sure what happened there at the very end. Why Elizabeth knew that she was going to be killed by Atlas and why she just accepted that. I don't quite understand that portion of it. But other than that, it's really solid.
It seems that the Elizabeth that could see all future worlds, the Elizabeth that is sort of taken away at the very start of this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand really why her omniscience was taken away from her. I'd like, just like, whatever. I guess it's a plot device and you just accept it, right? Or you don't accept it, but I'm not going to get into it too much. Anyhow, before her omniscience was taken away from her, she saw this world and she saw an outcome that would stop
the little sisters
Rapture.
from
Stop
being...
Rapture from being the absolute amoral hellhole that it was.
Right.
And save the little sisters, right? She saw Jack. That's what she says. I saw Jack, miraculously enough. And she saw already that the only way that she was going to be able to make it happen was to die. And that's why she knew she was going to die. And she had already made the choice that that's what she was going to do anyways. That's my reading of it anyhow.
That having it kind of spelled out for me like that, I agree with you. After, like, it just hadn't dawned on me. Exactly. I think a part of it's because for those of you who are still watching this and don't understand how we've done this, Tom's been playing. He's in Maryland. I've been watching on his webcam. Not everything completely is crystal clear all the time. There's a little, I'm gonna blame any confusion on that. But yeah.
That seems fair. Yeah, you guys actually have better subtitles than Raymond does.
Yeah.
You can't actually read them.
But blown away by this, and this DLC has done such a good job that Dewey said he's going to want to go back and play Bioshock 1, which he did not like. Look at that.
Oh, Raymond, you couldn't see that.
I did.
That was
the tail
Rapture
falling down and
Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
I'm glad you could.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Dewey's gonna go back and play Bioshock 1. Hopefully he'll live stream it or something.
Yeah. Well,
That's
Go
it. We have to say bye to Bioshock Infinite now.
forever.
Never again will the downloadable content have new downloadable content in it. We'll see you guys next time. Next game. Next world. There might not be any lighthouses, or any men, or any girls for a while. Probably mostly the lighthouses.
Yeah.
But, yeah, see you guys next time.